just like a real woman, only difference was, she couldn't have children. So, of course, Jack immediately decided to inspect her body. When he came out of the room, it was clear from his face that he was very satisfied. Taking in all the beauty around him, Jack couldn't help but think back to the miserable life he had in his previous world. Back then, he was just a regular dad working hard to support his family. But his wife betrayed him. Not only was she constantly going out with other men, even his daughter started calling one of them dad. Jack refused to believe it, until one day, his daughter got into an accident and needed a blood transfusion. She had type O blood, and Jack's was type B, which meant, she wasn't even his daughter. That broke him. He gave up on life, and his health started going downhill fast. Right when he was on the brink of death, a mysterious man appeared and sent him to another world. When Jack opened his eyes again, he'd been reincarnated, this time, as the lord of an entire planet. On his 5th birthday, his mom gave him that custom-made robot maid. And his dad? He straight up handed over the family title and entire territory to Jack, saying they were off to retire in the Empire. The planet was all his now. Well, after a bit of paperwork, the butler brought out the contract. The main condition? Jack would officially rule the planet, but he'd have to send his parents living expenses every so often. Jack agreed without hesitation. After all, once he became lord, he could do whatever he wanted on his land. But then the butler dropped a bomb on him. Turns out, 90% of the family's businesses were already mortgaged. They were buried in debt. At this rate, their noble status might not even last through Jack's generation. So Jack made a decision. He got into a high-tech learning pod to have all the knowledge about planetary development uploaded straight into his brain. While he was in there, he left the day-to-day management of the planet to his maid. Jack believed that once he woke up, he'd be ready to lead the planet into a new era of prosperity.